What is up, all my beautiful people? I hope you guys are having an absolutely legendary week and staying positive as we grind towards the weekend. Today, I have my past 2 weeks, kind of 3-week haul of comics. I show off all my new comics that I pick up every 2 weeks on my Sunday night sesh, my live stream every Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes we go at 3 p.m. as an afternoon special depending on the Eagles game. I always show off my new hauls there, but for my Wednesday videos, I like to spice it up and just kind of have random drops. And I also like to catalog all my comics into a full video format. So we're going to start off with Marvel, almost said the title of the book, but either way. And we have Miles Morales, issue number 11. I have issue 12 and 13, but I missed this one, so I need to go back and get it. One of my favorite books I read week in and week out. And looking at the stack, and you'll see, because I only have 3 Marvel books this week, it was either a really light week, or my Marvel pull list is slowly trimming down because I'm getting more DC, and you know I'm always very Image and independent heavy. Next, we have Marvel Superhero Secret Wars Battle World. I'm always down for anything with the symbiote suit and the Black Spider-Man, and I'm a big fan of the Secret Wars storyline, and I love Battle World and like Murder World and stuff like that. So I'm curious to see. I flipped through this book a little bit, and the artwork was really good. So like I said, I'm excited to check that out. Lastly, we have another one of my favorites, Incredible Hulk number 6. Looks like he's going to be battling the zombie Ghost Rider. And the last issue was off the chain. I flipped through this one, and man, the artwork on this is just insane. One of the craziest Hulk transformations I've ever seen in a comic book. And next, we're going to move on to the DC. So we have one of my another favorite read, man. And very surprising, and because at the beginning of this year I wasn't a Superman guy, but this is Superman Lost. This is issue number 8 out of 10, so the series is going to be wrapping up shortly, which I'm going to miss it very dearly. But again, the artwork, the storyline, Superman basically got sucked into a wormhole. He was gone for like 30 seconds or like a minute in real time, but in the comic book he's gone for like 30 years. So it's him kind of getting pieced back, showing his journey of how he makes it back. But again, you're going to see more of my DC books. I was not a Superman reader, collector, or anything before the beginning of this year, but people like Trev the Shipping Guru and Mark Legion of Comics and others always talking about DC and Superman. I thought it would be a good time to jump on, and I'm very glad I did. Another DC book that I'm really enjoying is DC Green Lantern. This is issue number 4. So Sinestro is getting in play and stuff like that, so I'm curious to see where that goes. Same thing. First time reading Green Lantern for the first time in my life this year, and having fun with it. We'll get through these next 3 DC books, and then we'll save the last DC book. This is Superman issue number 6. This is the main run. Another amazing story. I love each issue, and the backup stories are good too. And then we have Superman issue number 7. This is the oversized 850th anniversary special. So I grabbed that one. And like I said, I've been a little behind on my reading, but I've been catching up each night. One of my new favorite things to do is actually have like 2 or 3 issues saved up and then read them all in one sitting, instead of, reading an issue, waiting a week, reading another issue, waiting a couple weeks, reading another issue. Or like some books are like once a month and stuff like that. There's some books that are must reads, like this next one and a couple others, that I have to go out and get day 1 and make sure I read and stay caught up. But others, like the Superman, I like to get a few issues and read them all in one sitting. And then we have issue number 8 with that hashtag Jane Gang cover. We have that Elvis Presley Superman, Trev parted out. And his cape is by far the longest cape I've ever seen. So still a dope cover. I love any Jane covers. And lastly, big excited. I haven't read this actually, but this is Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong. Such a fun book. Godzilla -1 actually comes out next week, next Friday, so I'm really hyped for that. Should be on Mark's Legion of Comics at Week's End, his hangout stream every Sunday at 8:30. So everything that goes planned, I should be on there. Like I said, I'm filming this a few days ahead, but I got to get my tickets for -1, and me and Lady Derrz, we're going Friday after work. Next, we get into the indie books, and Spawn 347. Love this cover with comparable monkey to King Kong, but we got my guy Cygor on there. Then somehow I picked up 2 covers of it, but it's whatever. Still a dope cover. Issue number 347 again. And then I think Brett Booth is taking a little bit of a hiatus from the artwork on this. I forget who's taken over, but this is Gunslinger issue number 26. My guy, my favorite Spawn character in the universe, my favorite Spawn book. Love, love, love Gunslinger week in and week out. And then always got to shout out Lady Derrz. She's still pulling Hades from Disney. If you're a fan of the cartoon or the show or anything like that, or anything from the Hercules universe when it comes to like the Disney animation, I definitely recommend picking up this book. It's a fun read. I've been checking it out when she does too. Save that one for last. We have Godzilla Rivals. All these have been one-shots, and this one's from Mechagodzilla. And I flipped through this as well, and man, does it look like a fun read. So I'm very excited to catch up on that. They're $7.99. They're a little bit more pricey, but they're thicker, better page quality, and like I said, it's really nice artwork. And the last one, of course, I had to grab this G.I. Joe #1. So definitely, or 301. I'm sorry. It's the first issue of the new arc and new everything, new telling. Forgot to put that up there. Forgot to put the Godzilla Warrior Rivals up there. What am I doing? But yeah, I'm hyped on that. You know everything when it comes to Void Rivals and Transformers and the Energon universe. I'm all in. I know G.I. Joe isn't attached to the Energon universe, but Duke and Cobra Commander are, which I also have pulled. But I've never had the chance to read G.I. Joe. I've only seen it in the comics and of course the action figures. I know all the characters, but I've never had a chance to read it. And man, when I saw the artwork for this and how it's drawn, right up my alley, right up my style. So definitely enjoyed that. That was day one read, a must read for me. So let me know in the comments which was your cover of or which book was your favorite. If you're reading any of these, if there's something I missed that you might really recommend, I might check it out. Just let me know in the comments. Again, I hope you guys have an amazing week. Stay tuned for Friday for my Friday shout outs and positivity. Always getting those positive vibes going and get that weekend rocking right. And then Saturday, there might be a video, there might not, it just kind of depends. But this Saturday, I'm going to be at GalaxyCon, so be prepared for some epic footage. I'm going to be meeting some big time celebrities and doing the comic book hunting and stuff like that. And then Sunday, it's going to be a Sunday night sesh. I think it's going to be an afternoon special because the Eagles game is on at 4:30. But again, make sure you like, share, subscribe. All that stuff really helps out. I love interacting with you guys. Really means the world, all the support you guys give to me. I hope you guys have a legendary week. Stay awesome, stay positive, and as always, I hope you guys find what you're looking for. Thank you.